I stand beside Johnny Depp. Amber Heard accused Johnny Depp of domestic violence, and she was allegedly physically abusing Johnny. In fact, there's evidence out there during the filming of Pirates 5, while at the same time acting as a spokesperson for domestic violence. I mean, we should be calling out this hypocrisy, shouldn't we?
I mean, both grown-ups and kids love him so much. What is it about him, you think, that makes...
It's not like most people we know. There is something offbeat about him that is intriguing and ultimately attractive.
He goes out of his way to make sure everyone feels comfortable.
Clearly really excited to work with Mr. Depp.
My kids call him Uncle Fun. When you are with him, you are pretty certain that nobody else is having as good a time as you are.
I trust him very well. So if he says that she was manipulating him and that she had said, and was worried that she was going to do this, yeah, Johnny Depp is being blackmailed by Amber Heard.
The latest news in Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard has prompted celebrities to predict the final verdict of this high-profile legal battle. The number of celebrities who have spoken in favor is quite high.
He's a human being, he's a father. His reputation, his ability to look his children in the eye without them having fear or second-guessing.
However, the real surprise came in the shape of recent news within the legal case that has swayed things in favor of the former Pirates of the Caribbean star. On the other hand, Heard, whose allegations have shaken down the entertainment world, is not looking very hopeful as far as the final outcome is concerned. So, what's the latest news in this battle that is encouraging celebrities to weigh in on this matter? And who has jumped to defend Depp so far? Let's have a look at that and much more in this video.
I do believe firmly that Johnny Depp is fighting a battle.
A judge has allowed Johnny Depp access to his ex-wife Amber Heard's phone, which he believes will prove she fabricated injuries he allegedly caused her. The Pirates of the Caribbean star, who is launching a $50 million libel lawsuit against Heard, alleges that she doctored images to portray her with two black eyes. These supposed injuries were the ones she says she sustained in 2015 at the hands of the actor. Depp's lawyer, Andrew Caldecott, also had something to say during the court proceeding. Ms. Heard's counsel has repeatedly used these phony photographs at deposition, he stated. Johnny Depp, currently 58, issued Heard in Virginia over a 2019 opt in the Washington Post by the Aquaman actress, in which she had talked about domestic violence. However, Johnny had always believed that it was a libelous attack on him. And although she never really mentioned Depp's name in the article, Heard has claimed elsewhere that she suffered two black eyes, a broken nose, and a broken lip at Depp's hands during a 2015 attack. The attack had supposedly happened in Los Angeles, with photos of the alleged injuries posted around the world. As shown in the pictures, and according to Amber's initial allegations, she claimed to have suffered two black eyes, a broken nose, as well as a broken lip at this point. Chu, however, claims that when the LAPD responded to the alleged beating, they found no injuries upon Miss Heard and no disruption to the penthouse. Miss Heard and her friends then fabricated photos that she used to obtain an ex parte temporary restraining order and a $7 million divorce settlement, which Miss Heard falsely testified in London she gave to the ACLU and, more scandalously, to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, sick children with cancer, Chu stated in his filing. These allegations have been circulating the news for a few months now. This time, however, it is the response of the court that's making international news. During the court proceeding, Depp's lawyer further added that the LAPD disavowed the photographs and said they did not depict what they saw. The Virginia court ruled during November this year that Depp's team can have an expert look at the phone and determine if they can find evidence of any picture tampering. Chu had maintained that prior photographs sent to Depp's legal team arrived without any metadata, so their expert, Brian Newsmeister, could not authenticate the details. It is a well-known fact that Depp and Heard were married from 2015 to 2017. This was something Depp's attorney figured they could use to challenge the direction of the legal battle. Mr. Newmeister's preliminary investigation shows that a number of the photographs have been run through a photo editing application called Photo 3 that can easily manipulate images such as showing bruises where none actually existed, stated Chu to the court. In November 2020, Depp had formally lost his libel lawsuit against the UK's Sun newspaper over a report that dubbed him a wife-beater. The court, Mr. Justice Nicole, said the Sun had demonstrated that what contained in the story was substantially true and determined that 12 of the 14 reported incidents of domestic violence had happened. In March, Depp has rejected permission to appeal against the verdict. Heard's lawyer claims she remains ready and able to back the veracity of her evidence. However, in this new Virginia court filing, Chu argued that the Sun's own expert concluded that Heard's photographs that showed injuries to her face from December 2015 were manipulated 3 years later. He said the expert found that photos from an iPad Pro 10.5 were created on or after October 6, 2018, adding, as such, any editing of the trial bundle versions would have been on or after October 6, 2018. So Miss Heard or someone on her behalf doctored these photographs 3 years later. When that came up in her testimony in London, Miss Heard falsely denied it. In short, Your Honor, without forensic imaging, Mr. Newsmeister cannot properly assess or verify Miss Heard's data, he claimed. While a statement from Depp and his attorney go a long way in showing the true picture, it would certainly be incomplete without showing the other side of the story. In circumstances such as these, it can be interesting to look at statements from not only Amber Heard but her legal team as well. To respond to the ongoing issue, the court was told that Amber Heard had appeared on the James Corden's chat show the day after the alleged attack. In fact, Heard has even claimed that she was wearing heavy makeup to hide the bruising. In the December 2019 op-ed at the heart of the lawsuit, Heard had written that she had become a public figure representing domestic abuse. Johnny Depp's name is nowhere to be found, but the article was widely interpreted as being about him. The actress wrote that she felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out. This became a problem as Amber Heard had already gone through a divorce settlement with former husband Johnny Depp, after which she had already received about $7 million in settlement. In response, Depp's lawyer Adam Waldman said the column was an abuse of the Me Too movement and claimed Heard masquerades as a victim rather than the abuser. The suit goes on to claim that Depp has undergone financial losses due to the accusations, which includes being dropped from his role as Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean films. The judge also denied that Depp should have to hand over his phone and laptop, saying Heard's attorney had requested for too broad a search. This was a clear winner because it was being argued for months that Heard was demanding unreasonable clauses in the libel case. For those unaware, Depp had lost a libel suit against the UK's The Sun in 2020 after the paper called him a wife-beater. Heard's lawyer Elaine Breedhoff had also told Page Six that Heard welcomes the opportunity to present her evidence in a trial by jury in a court of law next year, while also claiming that Depp and his legal team are making an effort to try the case via the media. This is a dirty strategy after having been found to have committed multiple significant acts of domestic violence against Amber Heard by Mr. Depp's legal team to present false claims while avoiding accusations of defamation because of judicial immunity, Breedhoff had stated. Breedhoff Heard's attorney had a little more to say about Johnny Depp's real intentions for the trial. While legal hearings are protected from defamation, they are not protected from leaks to the press, which is exactly Mr. Depp's intention. Even though he lost every one of these arguments in the UK trial, his first choice of forum, he is trying to interject out of context and already proven to be false pieces from his unsuccessful efforts in court to attempt to deceive the public, pretending these issues have not already been fully tried in his court of choice where he lost. Now, yet in another court of law, he is unable to submit his own evidence because he has nothing to prove his claims, she continued. The battle between the former couple is likely to continue for another couple months before a final verdict is reached. However, as the date gets closer, uncertainty about the outcome has also continued to increase. Do you think Johnny Depp is going to end up winning the case against Amber Heard? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.